Hello, my name is Ector. Welcome back to FTB Unstable on the Hypermine modded server. Yes, we are back. We are back. And from last episode, I made another Nyanzu, which I've since discovered are Buddhist prayer beads. So I have no idea how to pronounce that. But I've made a skeleton version as well because I believe. Yeah, I think it's Tio Lone Wolf that has basically kindly built a skelly spawner kind of grinder in our spawn area there, which is great, and it allowed me to get loads of those rib bone type things. And it might just be no, I don't think so. It's just beyond there. I presume it's him because it's by his old kind of base area. So that's very kind of him. Now, last episode we set up this as well, and you can see I've actually, there I haven't, but I've put this here, so this is kind of working nicely now. Yeah, kind of happening. Yeah, there you go. That's not amazing. I've not actually managed to AFK here for that long. End of flame. Yeah, so it's okay. That's okay, I suppose. Let's grab some coal. Let's also grab some iron and copper. I mean, it's not amazing, but it'll do for now, you know. It's not a brilliant kind of system, and really, partly, I don't have the power for that yet. So that's just a kind of new thing. Also, Nemson over there is doing something crazy. You can see on the minimap, look at that, there's just a big hole there, which is a bit crazy. Now, what I was thinking is maybe I should... Oh, I can't remember which way round this is now. No, I think this is the normal one. I built another photovoltaic cell, but I think that's the better one. That's the advanced one. Just, you know, to get some stuff here. You can see, I don't know why that isn't that high. Maybe I've been using this. Yeah, okay, well, whatever the case, let's get some copper kind of going there, and we'll whack some iron in. What are we doing today? Well, I thought we'd do some actual building today. I thought that would be a nice kind of thing to be doing. Haven't done any yet, so I thought, you know what, I really need to start building in my modded series again, because it's something that I keep neglecting to do, because I just get I get enraptured in kind of doing the mods, you know, the actual kind of grinding bit, and just getting on to the next mod that is interesting to me. So I thought we'd do some building, because I do believe chisel is in this pack. Let's have a little look-see, because I haven't used it yet in 1.9. Chisel, yes, excellent. I've got no sticks. Of course I haven't got sticks. So let's set up a chisel, and there we go. Excellent. And I presume this works pretty much the same way as last time. Yes, it does. So, yep, that doesn't get anything, but I presume that does. Excellent, excellent. So, what shall we pick? Cobbles, meh. I think that is always the one that I like the most. And what I thought we'd do is build a very kind of simple tower, actually. That was what I was going to go for. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 and a 1, like that. To begin with, anyway. Now we don't have carpenter's blocks, which is always a bit of a shame to me. Like that, and maybe we take this one out. And I don't know how far up to build this one. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for now. Yeah, I think that'll do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm making this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is something I don't usually do. 5, 6, 7. Okay, excellent. Let's just eat, get our life back up a little bit. So that actually takes quite a substantial part. Now, I know this is a little bit, it's really quite narrow, but that's fine for now. For now, that is okay. Maybe we don't have carpenter's blocks yet. I so miss carpenter's blocks. Yeah, no, that does not exist yet. That does not exist. Have we got more cobble? Let's try and find some more cobble. Cobble, cobble, cobble. There we go. Nice and easy. Let's make some stairs. A few more. There we go. Lovely. So, how is everyone doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. I'm having, an alright day today. It's the weekend for me, which is pretty nice. Pretty good. Maybe that's something like that for here. Oh, no, not you there. There we go. And then there. And then obviously, as we get a bit higher up in this tower, we're gonna basically go out a little bit, because obviously I don't think I'd survive in just this narrow a tower. That would be a little bit much. There we go. And I know I could probably chisel a few kind of alternate blocks, but I'm not too bothered about that right now. Just want to get a basic structure done. How much higher? Okay, let's see. Like that. Yes. Yes, okay. Now we're here. If we do something like that, the correct way? Oh, it is as well. It is as well. I'm going to do that here as well. Like that. Come on. There we go. And that. Ow. Okay, well, how does that look from over here? A bit obviously crazy here, but okay, I'm alright with that so far. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's get some more cobble just in case. Oh, I've got quite a bit more cobble. Good. What else have we got that we could maybe use? Maybe some moss stone. That would be good. That would be nice. Anything else? I don't think so. Don't think we need anything else. What would be good to have just over yonder is one of those bad boys. So let's. Oh, actually, what I should make is some ladders. Yeah, some ladders would be good. So let's do that. Let's get some ladders, sticks. There we go. Lovely stuff. That will help us. Oh yeah, and I got look at this bow. Power 4, Unbreaking 3, Punch 1, XP Boost 2, Soulbound, which is pretty nice, pretty good. That's because I combined some that I got from the skeleton spawner. So that was pretty nice. Come on. There we go. Excellent. Let's just finish this off now. There we go. That there. And then one more here. One more here. There we go. And then we can put these in the middle here, like that, and cheat, basically. Cheat that one block. Now, we're gonna want to go out one. I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do this. Let's get some dirt up. And if we put some here, maybe if we did something like that. And I'm going to have to go down again and sleep in a second. Don't know if that's a little bit odd. Let's go down now, in fact, just so we can see what that looks like. And we can sleep both at the same time. Sleep. Excellent. Very nice. Where are we? There it is. Yeah, that looks weird. That looks weird. I don't like that. I think we should do it on the actual corner. Okay, that's okay. Let's do that. Let's build up this little bit as well. There we go. Come on. Maybe I should put some stairs there as well. Let's do that. Haha. And come on. There we go. Another bit of ladder. Okay, so have I got my axe somewhere? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, come on. That's better. Okay. This is pretty much why I usually don't really build on camera. I don't think I'm very good at it, but sometimes, you know, sometimes I want to kind of do something a little bit different, so I think, hey, why not? And I do think the fact that I haven't built in a modded series for quite a while is a little bit bad. A little bit bad. So, okay, so we'll do one here. Can I reach these? Well, can those? There we go. And now that like this. Come on. There we go. I think this will look a lot better. It's kind of nice just to build random stuff like this as well. It's not hard in modded because you tend to have a little bit more kind of access to resources, you know. Yeah, okay, so maybe then, maybe what we do here is that. He almost dropped then, although now I have to, okay. Wow, look at that, look how many hearts that took. Quite a lot, but I have quite a lot of wood due to my my chopper, which it's done pretty well. You've got to say it's done pretty well. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. What I thought as well might be nice to do here is to add one of these. There we go. And I love that you can swap stuff on the hotbar now. That is such a good feature from 1.9. There we go. Okay, so this comes up here, obviously, like this, and then I don't know. Do we start building up a little bit like that, like here? I don't know. Let's see. Look at that hole. Look at how big that is. That's crazy. I wonder if he did that with the builder. How does that look? Let's go down and have a little look. Nope, come on. Don't know about that. That maybe looks a little bit odd. Just a little bit odd. Not quite right. Okay, I think I might do a little bit of the next section because I think I'm gonna have to work it out a little bit. So it's gonna be a bit more faffy. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will show you what I've come up with. Right then, we are back, and I've done quite a bit of building. Are you ready? Yeah, look at that. It's alright, you know, it's okay. I've kind of been really quite irregular with the pattern, which I quite like, you know, so there we have logs, on this bit we don't, and there we do again, and then, you know, it's all a little bit different, like that's, I think 7, that's 5, that's 3, so it kind of mixes it up every time we go up, which I quite like. I'm going to leave it there for now, I think, because what I was going to do is try and fit these guys in somewhere up there. So let's demolish all of this. There we go. No? Oh, let's just put you in there for a second. There we go. Excellent. So you'll see kind of how I've arranged it, and I might have to kind of leave it there for now because I think I'm probably going to have to make it bigger and make it taller. So the first level, I've got like the really kind of basic stuff, you know, bed, tinker stuff, and just a normal furnace. And then I figured the level up here we get, you know, we get a little bit better. So now then, I'm completely full. It's about to be night time. Yes, it is. Let's see if we can come down here. Make a chest quickly. There we go. Let's just come on. There we go. Let's put a chest there for a second. Let's just put some of this stuff in here for right now. Right now, there we go. That is better. How can we sleep yet? Can we sleep yet? Okay, let me just wait for night time, and then I'll be right back. Okay, back again. So alloy smelter, sterling generator. We might not really need now, to be honest. Sag mill configured. That there. That's what I kind of would like to have. Then capacitor banks. Let's put these two there. Now then, how do I hook these bad boys up? Now, for now, this can just go on there, and that will work. Yes, yes it will. Come on, can I get down? And then these are probably going to have to get... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Can I actually hide these properly? Yes, it looks like. Ha ha ha. Aha, victory is mine. Okay. That is just that. That's that. And I need actually that one. Oh, excellent. Excellent work. Okay, so that works out really quite nicely. So I've got this here, and that is working cool. Yep, and that pumps out there. We can maybe move this and that. I don't know. I just kind of put those there for now, and maybe we should, because what we could do. Oh, I need to put these here as well. Oh, that one there. Yeah. Let's put a chest there and then one on there, so we kind of do it that way, rather than pumping it out at the top. Now, I don't know. I need to move my chest from down there, but I don't know. Let's just jump up here a second. I don't know if I can move my chest. I don't know if there's like a chest moving mod thing. I have no idea. I don't even know what to look for, because before we had the Jabber mod, and they were... Oh, what were they called? I can't even think. Well, maybe you can't do that. I don't know. I figured we would be able to. I don't know. But what I thought we'd look into briefly today, just before we kind of finish, is the storage mod. I can't remember what that's called either. There's two storage kind of mod. Ah, the RF tools one I think is the one I want. Modular store. I don't know. I can't remember. There's another mod. Controller. Where is it? Ah, storage drawers. Yes, this is the one. Refined storage and storage drawers. And I think it's this one that I want. Oh, now then. Redstone comparator and a set of drawers. I think we can do all of that. Right then, I made myself a drawer controller and some other kind of drawers. So let's start by putting some of these down. Does that... Oh. Why have you done that? Why have you been weird? Look at that. There we go. Now, you might be able to tell I've actually never used this before, because I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing at all. Don't know if these all need to be connected now. Don't know. What I'd like is all of that up there. That would be cool. And maybe some ones like that. That would be cool. That would be fairly nice. And that is a good amount of storage. And then I have some more storage should I need. But I don't know if I need the slave as well. That's just a compacting one. What else have we got? Just that. Okay. Interact with a bank of connected drawers. Yeah. Shall we make the slave? Oh, I need more comparators and a bit of gold. Okay. Let's just go grab ourselves a little bit of gold. Also, I need to make a door. I haven't done that yet. Let's quickly do this. Gold. I've got more of that. Yes. Did I need a slave? Okay, no, just that and some more of that. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I saw another bit of stone. Let's take that. We might as well. Let's see. If we don't need that, then I really don't know how this works. Right, let's have a look. See then. We need some of that. Have I not got enough redstone? No, of course not. 3. There we go. Come on. Ah. There we go. Another one of you. Excellent. Ah, and now I don't have enough. Of course I don't. No, I don't have enough of the cobble. Let's transfer some of this back into normal cobble. There we go. Let's put some of that in here. Lovely, nice and easy. This goes really quickly now. We have that capacitor in there, which is pretty nice. There we go. Lovely. Let's go down again. And this should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah, slave. Okay, good. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. And let's, for the moment, let's take you out. No, let's do it with the axe. Let's do it with the axe. That's a little bit better. Okay, well clearly I don't know how this works. Okay, hang on a sec, I'll be right back. Right then, I'm back, and I think I've got this figured out. So we can put everything in there. Now the only thing I don't like so far is that you can't really tell how many are in there. You've got to upgrade them, and even then I don't think you can like completely upgrade them. Which is a little bit annoying. But say I were to get one, and I do that by shift clicking. I believe, yeah, just clicking gives the full stack. But if I put one there, what I can do is just click on anything like that and it'll go in there, which is pretty nice. That's pretty cool. So I just have to worry about that, which I believe is what that does. Now, if I were to make not the controller, but there's another one. There's the compacting drawers. That's it, the compacting drawers. Then I could also use that with ingots and stuff like that. So we might look at making that next time. Where are they? Compacting. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Compacting. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's made pretty similar, but with pistons. Okay. But yeah, a few of those might be nice to get. So I might do that in the interim. I will see. But I think as for now, I think that's all I'm going to have time for this episode. I think we've done a fair bit though. I'm also going to have to figure out if there's a way of just transferring all of my items. I think I'm just going to have to carry stuff and then, you know, and then we'll see. But I think, oh, actually, let's just before we finish, come on, let us just make a door. There we go. Just, you know, for completionist's sake, I think we need a door here. Come on. There we go. And let's put it here. There we go. That's much better. Okay, very nice. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, then a like or comment is always very much appreciated. And of course, make sure you subscribe for more content by me. That's pretty much all I have time for. Oh, and a tree popped in there. That's quite nice. Hey, that's going quite fast. Or it was until I said that. But thank you very much. This has been FTB Unstable on the Hypermine modded server. I've been Ector, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.